Back-to-back hits, I've been dropping since I came out, the most underrated. But it's time I shake the game now. These bitches out here selling their bodies just for them chains now. But I ain't sucking dick, that's probably why I ain't got the fame now. That's whole noise, that's why you don't really want it. But oh boy, cause if I flip the switch and take it, then niggas is done for. They dumb poor. Like how y'all claim y'all rich, but y'all ain't got nothing else to show for it. I swear these niggas' morals can't be too important. I get the money, get the power, and take my respect. So 23, I'm in my bag and I'm still on their necks. The flyest nigga, you can find me somewhere on the jet. And if you want the feature, hit the manager and come correct.
Hey, we got Low Key on episode 18, y'all. He turned me up for the one time. First freestyler. What do you say? I ain't even sucking dick. That's probably why I ain't up yet.
Yeah,
But y'all, he got that song called Spicy. And he say, be careful who you play with. Shit just might get spicy. But he must not know he on Face to Fat where it gets spicy.
yes, and you talking to the hottest of the hottest. So, you know what I'm saying? He finna get real spicy.
Well, I hope you ready to Face the Fat. Y'all already know it's your girl, Lil CC, and my co-host.
It's your boy, your girl, Sean, whatever y'all want to call me on the internet. Hey, girl, hey.
Let's get it. So first thing first, what inspired you to get into this industry?
So I just love music. I grew up on a whole bunch of like 90s R&B and rapping and stuff like that.
You do got that
And
flow.
yeah, and it's just like when I was listening to it, I'm like, this seems fun. Like I could really do this. And I used to rap their songs like it was my song. Like
Right.
each person, like whatever, like their flow is and stuff. Like I'm listening, like I'm portraying them, like that's me. So I'm like, this is my song. So I'm like, okay, if I could do that, like I could do it myself. So I just started doing it, and then not only that, my dad was in a group or whatever, rapping group with my uncles and stuff like that. So it's just, like, it's in me.
It's in me.
It's definitely in me.
So who inspired you?
Yeah,
Like
who
Lil
inspired
Kim, Foxy
Yeah,
Brown?
so I'm gonna have to say Foxy Brown, Lil Kim, Lauryn Hill, Left Eye. Those for the girls, and then for the men, Biggie, Tupac, Jay-Z, Nas.
Okay, so you got a little thug in you.
So being that you got a little thug in you, what's your type?
Oh, what's what Lisa say? I ain't got no type.
I ain't got no type.
But no, my type is just somebody who's funny. Like, you know, they have character. Like, you know what I'm saying? You could laugh about anything with them.
And they get to their bag.
Yeah, they get to the bag, yes.
Got some goals and aspirations and
Yes.
inspirations and all them kind of rations and stuff like that.
Right, exactly.
So being that you come into the game, what makes you different from everybody in the industry?
With me, I feel like I'm very different. Like I could give you that grittiness, like with the rapping, and next thing you know, I'm switching it up. I could give you an R&B vibe. Like I'm very fluent with everything that I do. So, and I'm just not in one lane basically. Like I can do different genres of music. I could switch my look up, and then I'm just bringing that new flavor. Like you know what I'm saying? I look different, but I sound different. Like you know what I'm saying?
I gotta hear that R&B sound.
Yeah, you have to hear it. Like yes.
4,000 subscribers, you get the R&B side from Lil Kim.
Period.
So what's your goals though? What you got in the store? What's up your sleeve? Where you want to take it? All that good stuff.
So my whole thing is I feel like it's deeper than the music for me. Like
Okay.
I'm using this as a source, of course, of income, of course. Like everybody,
But
you know what I'm
it's
saying.
in you
But at the end of the day, I already said like when I get there, when I get the money and stuff like that, I'm not gonna be the one that just blow it and stuff like that.
Okay. So what you gonna do with that big check?
So with that big check, I'm gonna double it, I'm gonna triple it, and I'm
double
gonna flip
it.
it. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's
No,
what
I
it's gonna
had to
give. So
double
we finna be opening businesses, like stuff for the family.
So you gonna invest and get more.
Definitely invest in everything that I do.
So are you taking it serious? Like are this something like a craft that you're trying to perfect and you really want to take it and make it, you know?
Yep. I am. Like, I find myself taking breaks, like, throughout it. Like, when I'm doing it, I'm just going back to the drawing board, you know what I'm saying? Like,
You said
making
the
sure.
drawing board? What's that?
The drawing board, like, basically, like, when you're just going back and you just want to switch something up, or you coming up with ideas.
Okay,
like,
I
you just
got
basically brainstorming. So, like I said, I don't want nothing of mine to ever sound the same or me to sound like anybody else. So, I
switch
take it
it
back
up.
to the
So you
drawing
want
board.
to
and I-
make timeless and classic
Exactly.
songs.
Like, so when people hit my stuff, like, even if you don't know who I am, you know the song.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you know you got them bops, you don't know who the person is, but you know the song. Like, you've heard this song before, so. And it's always going to be a hit.
Ever been a hard time you just thought you was gonna give up? And if you thought you was gonna give
Girl.
up, what you thought you was gonna be doing?
Okay, honestly, I had a phase like that, like recently.
We all do.
It was like a little wave, like it wasn't like depression or nothing like that. I just felt like I was stuck, like I couldn't think outside of the box. Like I
Right.
felt like I have done like all I could do or whatever.
Yeah.
So I'm just like I just was stuck in this box, like I can't figure out like nothing else to do, nothing else to talk about. Like you know what I'm saying? So I'm
Yeah.
trying to be different, but it's like
Yeah.
how much different could you be? Like you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? That's where I found myself. But then I had to really, and then not only that, it was also like me struggling with realizing that it's more than just my city out
Just
here.
your city.
Exactly. So I'm like, you might not get support from everybody in your city, but it's a whole
I
world of
was just
people
about to
waiting to
ask
hear.
that. You care about the support. And
I did in the beginning, but
You
I'm like, girl,
Support
because I have a lot of support from
Yeah.
other places.
Yeah.
Like I have a
From
whole
the-
bunch of supporters from other
From the most
places.
important people anyway.
Exactly. So I just had to get out of that and get out of my head. That's
So
all it
what
was.
made you, when you went back to the writer's block, like
Mm-hmm.
you couldn't think of anything else to talk about, or you felt like that you wanted to stop and, just take a break from it? What
Mm-hmm.
encouraged you to
keep going?
I have some people who really support me in my
Right.
corner, and they
Right.
always tell me like, you can't give up, like you can't stop, like you know.
Not with them bars.
Exactly,
Right,
like.
bars. Real bars.
Yeah, so that's pretty much it. Like I have a supportive team. Like I have a good solid team. So.
No ghostwriter.
No ghostwriter at all.
Be minded was right. But I got two more questions before we get into that icebreaker.
Okay.
Because we all have a time when we be like, oh yeah, I'm her, or yeah, I'm him. So when was that time when you realized, oh
So
yeah?
with me, honestly, it was like when I dropped my Quiet Storm freestyle.
Okay.
And like I was like really like going. I just find myself going back to listen to it every now and then. I'm like, damn, I was really spitting. Like I
Yes.
was really spitting.
yeah.
Like you want to hear it? Okay, hold on, let me.
You need a beat.
You need to
we
be,
can play
I
the
can give you the
beat.
quiet
Oh
song.
wait, you want me to freestyle it like right
I
now?
can give you
Oh,
the- I can
God,
give you
let me
the-
see.
the- I
Let
can
me
give
see.
you
Let me
the
see. Let me
beat.
see. Hold on. Let me see. I've been really chillin' on some humble shit. Cut the speakers on just to hear these niggas spittin' on some mumble shit. Bitches tough cookies, I press them, they on some crumble shit. Put me in the ring and I'm swinging out on some jungle shit. Ha, think I gon' bananas and shit. Niggas still gon' fumble even if I hand the shit. Pretty brown chocolate thing like I'm tanning this shit. Niggas really about that life until you hand them the blick. You could post me on the list, I'm still a top pick. Any bitch that's hating could really just see the top of my block list. They know my breath on fire cause I'm steady spitting that hot shit. Bullies on the net, but that person they on that lock lip. Yeah, they checking for me like I'm in the mail. I can't stop until I'm freshman double XL. But until then, I'm killing up with a coffins with the nails. Got bars for days I really should be sitting in the cell. It's the L to the K-E-Y. I'm the hardest out of Richmond now and I can see why. Told them I'ma stop, you just gotta look in the sky. They be jealous, I could tell by the look in they eye. Pretty bitch got a bag, pretty hard to come by. Got them trying to figure out just how I get so fly. They take my steeds and they run with it. Let it get to their head. They was sleeping on me, had to wake them up out of bed. Flow crazy, I should probably go to Tuckers for meds. Claim they got it out the mud, but whole time they was fat. Got a bag of triple cheddar just to triple my bread. Go get a no gold digger, bitch, you going outside. And I'm always in first place, never coming in last. Niggas know my body, you can never come from my head. And I'm murking this rap shit, left the beat full of lead. And if murder the case they gave me, then it's guilty, I pled, nigga.
I like it. What you say? Niggas still gonna fumble if I hand it to them.
Niggas still gonna fumble even if I hand it to
If
them.
I hand it to them,
Like,
they gonna drop it.
Period. Like, they still gonna drop the ball, like.
Right. All right, I got one more question, then we're gonna do an icebreaker.
Okay.
The Drewski situation. What happened? I don't even know what happened.
So basically, what happened with Drewski was basically he did his little shoulda coulda woulda tour or whatever.
He was up there.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
So his first stop was Richmond, mind you. This is his first tour ever. Like, so nobody knows what to expect from him or whatever. But if you watch
Right.
him on live and stuff, you know he do his
Yeah.
little auditions for his shoulda coulda woulda label or whatever, right? So, you submit your tape or whatever. I guess they listen to it and then they get back to you if you pass the first round or whatever.
Okay.
So, we talking to his team. They're like, congratulations, you're one step closer to being signed to Shoulda Coulda Woulda
Yeah.
Records or whatever. So we like, okay, bad, cool, whatever. I made it first round. I already knew I was gonna make it anyway because I felt like it wasn't that many people from my city doing it, and then
Yeah.
the people that I did see, it won't really like. You know what I'm saying? It was
It was
mediocre
given,
stuff.
yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna make it. So then when the team reached out, they basically like, oh, it's another audition at the door.
Oh.
So we like, oh, okay. So I'm like, bet I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna freestyle again. Okay, and that's gonna be that. So the day of comes or whatever, and I get there and we had to wait for his team to come down and get us. But mind you, when I get there, I see that it's a whole bunch of people. And I'm like, where all these people come from? Because these were all the people that was on the lineup for the audition. So, like, where all these extra people come from?
Yeah.
So we in there. So everybody's there for the auditions. We go through the metal detectors and everything like that. And then we go up and they put us all in the room with chairs lined up against the wall, like a dance audition type of thing. Like, that's what it was given. So we all sitting down. They like, okay, we're going to audition y'all in groups of 3s. Everybody going to have their turn. And if they hand you a card, you come back. If you don't get a card, you go. You leave. So I was like one of the first groups to go. And then they took us to like this little warehouse part of the theater. And it was the team. It wasn't Drewski. You know how Drewski normally auditioned the people and stuff like that. It wasn't Drewski. It was his team. So needless to say, I started freestyling. They started handing me the card before I even finished. So I'm like, okay, bet I made it, of course. So they're like, okay, you made it. Come back at 6 o'clock. So we're like, okay, so I leave. But mind you, my fiance there because he dropped me off. Because, you know what I'm saying, it's downtown. So we like, he gonna drop me off and he gonna wait for me to be done. So when I got out there, we had left. And then we come back at 6 o'clock. And all the people who made it was outside, standing outside again. We were literally waiting for the team to come back. So imagine the team takes about an hour or so to come back outside and get us all in. So then once we get in, we get back into that room that we had auditioned in, where they had the chairs lined up and stuff. And they give us a paper and basically it was like signing on it. It's basically a media release, basically saying they have the rights to put out whatever they recorded and stuff like that. And we can't really say nothing about it. You know what I'm saying? Like we can't come back and be like, oh no, I didn't say record this, that, and third. Yeah. So basically that's all that was. And then at the top they wrote your number for your performance slot. So at this point, everybody's sitting down, mingling and stuff, and we're waiting for the show to start because the show's supposed to start at 8 o'clock.
Yeah.
Everybody's talking, mingling, and whatever, what have you. We still don't have no idea of how the show is gonna go. We don't know if he's doing the regular way. We have no idea because this is his first stop. There's no videos of him touring and stuff like that. This is his first stop. So everybody's so nervous and stuff. They're like, oh my God. So then the team come back in and get us again. And he's like lining us up by the number that's on the paper. And then we're walking towards the backstage part where you're going to enter the stage to perform.
Yeah.
So mind you, while we're walking, the person on the team was like, you guys got to go out there and give it your all. This is going to be a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. Like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. We really looking for people to sign. Like, we really working on some stuff. Like, Juicy's working on some stuff now, so he need a couple people. So we like, okay, cool. You know, me personally, I wasn't there to get signed by Drewski. I was just looking at it as a performance opportunity because I knew a lot of people was going to come out to see him. Like, you know what I'm saying? He's funny. And I'm like, okay, bet this is a good time for me to get some exposure. Like, regardless, I'm not even worried about signing to Drewski because in my head, I'm like, he's just starting out in the industry and it's like, I don't, you know what I'm saying? We don't really know. He hasn't had any experience with this. So we like,
fake. Is it really?
We're gonna get there. So we in the line. Okay, it's a couple. I'm like number 7 or something like that to perform. The people in front of me, they like just flying though. It's like the time is like just flying. I'm like, dang, y'all performing? Like, what's going on?
Right.
So one person that performed before me, he came back where we were all lined up at and was like, oh, it's cool. Like, you know what I'm saying? He told me to leave, but it's cool. This and third, yada, yada, yada. So we're like, okay.
Drewski.
We're like, okay. We're like, okay. So then it was a girl right before me. She went out there and she started singing. She's like a classical singer or whatever. But mind you, she sounds very good. Like, she didn't sound bad. But when she first walked out, the crowd was like, boo, like, boo. Like, they weren't feeling her. Yeah, so I guess once he heard that, he was like, nah, you know what I'm saying? Okay, that's understandable, I guess. But, I mean, even though the girl still sounded good. Yeah. So she leaves off the stage. Now it's my turn to go out. But mind you, when I'm getting ready to go out, he's talking to people and stuff like that. He wasn't really paying too much attention or whatever. But I already had it in my mind, like, oh, when I go out there, I'm going to demand the crowd attention and stuff like that. So I won't even give them a chance to, you know what I'm saying, do that. Like, because my energy alone, it gets people, you know what I'm saying, hyper and stuff like that when I get ready to rap. So I'm walking out. I'm like, oh, yo, Richmond, what the fuck is good? Yada, yada, yada. Like, if you don't know me, I go by the name of Lil Key, this, then third, yada. You know what I'm saying? Just popping my shit. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Popping your shit.
So then Drewski was like, hold on. He was like, what's your name? I was like, my name is Lil Key. He was like, what you do? I'm like, I rap or whatever. He was like, what's your pronouns? So I'm like, he, him, his, nigga, like, whatever. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's just what it is. Yeah. So then, you know, the crowd laughed because what he had asked. So then I turned to the crowd and I was like, is he, him, his, nigga, like, whatever the fuck you want to call it? Like, that's basically, I was just giving it to him. I'm shutting it down, like, right then and there because we not finna keep on doing this.
Right.
I won't, mind you, I won't mad. It was just like, this is not what I'm here for.
Right.
Like, you know what I'm saying? I get you a comedian and stuff like that. You could joke while I'm performing, but let me perform.
Right.
So, he like, basically what he said, he was like, so, okay, go ahead and, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, okay, DJ, go ahead and drop that shit. Cause I'm like, I don't even really care for him talking right now. I just want to go ahead and perform. So, the song come on and I get a couple words out. I'm like, back-to-back hits. I've been dropping since I came out, the most underrated. But it's time I shake the game now. These bitches out here selling their bodies just for them chains now, but I ain't sucking dick. That's probably why I ain't got the fame now. But mind you, in the middle of me saying that last line, he cut it off and was like, hold on. You talking about sucking dick and this, that, and third, yada, yada, yada. Get him out of here.
Oh my gosh,
Get him out of here. But mind
That's
you,
why he
before
broke
he
his
even,
foot.
mind you, before he even said all of that, he was like, he had asked me a scenario. He was like, okay, so you say you're a rapper, right? I'm like, yeah. He was like, so what happened if it's me and the homeboys and we go out to the club and we see a couple bitches, this, then, third, yada, yada. So I'm confused. I'm like, what did this have to do with
You a
anything?
rapper,
Like,
right?
so I'm like, what do this have to do with anything? So I'm just going along with it. I'm like, I'm wherever the fuck you want me to fall in line at. Like, it's whatever. But in the back of my head, I'm like, Drewski, if you trying to be funny, it's like, without me, you wouldn't even be getting the hoes. Like, the bitches is not coming to see you. Like, they coming to see you on the stage, but they not coming to, they're not checking for you like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, they're gonna come to see me before they come to see you. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, but you know what I'm saying? So I let it slide, and then he's like, yeah, and then once I had performed that part, he was like, go ahead, and he was like, you said you're a rapper, right? I'm like, yeah. He was like, spit that shit a cappella. So then that's when I had spit it a cappella, and then he was like, get him off the stage, this, then, the third, because he talking about sucking dick, and he called me Joanna Man and all this other extra shit. And I was like, you know what? I'm not even, I just can't. It was just more so the simple fact, I was more so mad at the simple fact that you kicked it to all these people as if he was really looking for people and stuff like that regardless. Like, because there's plenty of other artists that was out there who was really thinking of this like as a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. Like, they looking like, oh, we finna be signed. Like, we, you know what I'm saying?
He playing with people.
Exactly, because you got your team telling people that you really looking for people to sign and stuff like that. And then, mind y'all, he cut the show off early on other artists that was waiting to perform.
Oh, dang.
So people posting like crying, they mad, this and third, yada, yada, yada. I'm like, that's just fucked up. Like, you can't kick it to people one way and it's, you know what I'm
So
saying?
Drewski is bad for business.
Yeah, it was just really,
Allegedly.
yeah. But yeah, so now I don't even, I had one deleted the video and everything. I'm like, I don't even want to associate myself, like my name with him. Because when I get on, I don't need nobody.
But that's okay though, because at the end of the day, people came, they seen you, they know that you got
Yes,
bars.
and that was the thing because
You
the
know?
crowd was like, even when I walked off the stage, somebody pulled me to the side in the hall and was like, oh my God, I don't know why he didn't sign you. You sounded so good. You did so good out there. And then we even went out to eat afterwards and somebody at the restaurant was like, I saw you on the stage. You did so good. This and the third, yada, yada, yada. So I'm like, I know that you know what I'm saying? I came to do what I came to do. Like, you know what I'm saying? But all that happened.
Don't play with it, don't play with it.
Exactly. Like, and I guess he was intimidated. I don't know. I really don't know.
Well, that's okay though. Let them be intimidated.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? So hateration is your motivation.
Exactly.
Well, that go around with your line. If
Yes.
you feel a way about me, bitch, drop your pen.
Okay.
And I think I got them high. I need to check that too.
That's the truth.
So, Sean, you got any line for him before we get to
Yeah,
the cars?
so before we get to the cars, can you explain what this line means? Bitches claiming they hard, but they softer than butter. Bitches popping shit on live, but this person they stutter.
Ooh, you picked a good one. Yes. So.
Half of that.
Y'all better come get you one of these.
You know, basically, okay, you know what I'm saying? I've been waiting for a moment to break down these bars because, you know what I'm saying, they really, like, they don't be talked about enough. Like, so, you know what I'm saying? I said, you know what I'm saying, they harder than, you know, they claim they hard, but they softer than butter. You know what I'm saying? When you when you put heat to butter, what it do?
It melts.
It gets soft, right? You know what I'm saying? When I put that heat to you, you break down. You know what I'm saying? You claim you hard, but when its pressure is on you, you get soft. You know what I'm saying? Like you're not really like how you think you are.
You're
know
not
what I'm
giving
saying?
what you're supposed
You're
to
not
give.
giving what you're supposed to give. And then bitches popping shit on live, but in person they stutter. That's like, you know what I'm saying? You ever had a bitch on live just popping her shit, but you know in person she don't give that. It's not giving, oh, Billy Badass like it was on the live. That's what it's giving, basically.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, so it's time that we get to these cards.
And we're gonna get a little deep. So how this go is everybody pick a card and everybody answer the question.
Okay.
So you pick anyone,
Pick the one in the middle.
and you go first.
Do I just read it out loud?
Uh-huh.
Okay. Have you ever pretended to like something just so you wouldn't hurt someone's feelings? What was it?
Okay, I go first. What y'all thinking?
Go ahead.
My friend mom food.
You know what? I was gonna say some food.
Yeah.
Food is like the number one thing for me. Like,
She like, is it good, baby?
And see, I'm the type of person I don't really like to hurt people's feelings like that. So
I had
it's
a
like,
roommate that could not cook spaghetti. She didn't season her meat. Or did she degrease the meat?
you ever had somebody who can't fry chicken?
Yes. Well, that's what I had.
That's that. I was gonna say that was really that was my answer. That's
It was
right.
some soup that she cooked. It was so disgusting. It was bland. It was
Oh my
seasoned.
God.
And I just had to swallow it like it was so good. I was like,
Oh my
You
God.
ever just fold a plate and throw it away?
Oh yeah, that's how you know. Or when my mom used to give me like sweet peas when I was younger,
Oh my
I
God,
hated
no,
that.
I still
No.
to this day, you can't pay me nothing to eat some sweet
Yeah,
peas.
like I'll eat it if it's like in rice. Like if it's like rice and
sometimes I
peas.
try to pick it out.
It depends. If it tastes too much like a pea, I'm not gonna eat it.
because I know it's in there.
Yeah.
Mine say, which one of your friends is the biggest scary cat? I only got one friend and she about that shit, so I don't know. What about y'all? Who y'all friends is the biggest scary
No,
cat?
friends not scary. Like
Oh, you
never-
had a friend that's scary? Name drop.
Have I had a friend that was scary?
Yeah.
I had one ex-best friend that was scary.
who was that?
I can't really say her name because it's feel like whenever you say their name, they
You
just
get
pop
that bitch
back
that
up.
thing.
You ever had that happen? Like you mention somebody's name and then they just pop back up and they be like,
Okay, y'all want to curse it.
Yeah, because it'd be some.
Well, my friend Lisa Harris.
What she do?
She's a scared ass bitch. She is scared of everything.
Oh my God.
Every single thing she is scared of. Like, bitch, I ain't going to jail. No. Sean, don't be fighting. You're going to be fighting.
Damn.
Like,
Oh, I hate one of them. I hate one of them.
bitch, if I
Yeah,
get a
like,
fight, you're supposed to help me.
yes.
I feel you though. I ain't got time to get drunk.
Love you, Lisa.
She gonna be like, you said I was scared.
She's a scared ass bitch. I tell her all the time, you're a scared asshole.
That's to be safe and sorry.
Period.
My question is, have you gotten or would you get plastic surgery?
I wouldn't.
I wouldn't get nothing done to my face. I'd probably get like some lipo.
I'm like,
So like, all the plastic surgery I'm getting is these teeth fixed, honey.
see, okay, I actually would get my teeth fixed because it'd be cute sometimes. But
Yeah.
Other than that, nah.
Yeah, other than that, yeah, I can't touch my face. I can, yeah.
Nah.
I'm leaving that to, you know.
I like titties, but
So we about to get into that spicy round.
spicy
Ooh.
That
round.
spicy round. I hope you ready.
I'm ready.
I only got 2 questions, but Sean got 6 for you.
Ooh.
So my question is, what's the wildest thing you've ever done in the bedroom?
Ooh, I'm sorry, Mom.
Face to face.
The wildest thing I ever done in the bedroom probably would be, oh my God, this is so cringe for me to say, but sucking dick from the back.
Okay.
That's literally.
Sean
That's
said
the way
that
I like
before. And have you ever thought about somebody else while having sex?
Oh no.
No.
Because boo, I gotta concentrate.
Yeah.
Like no. Boo.
Or thought like, dang, I wish this was this other person.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Y'all done that before? Oh my God.
Like, nigga, you is not him.
Oh my God.
Hit that spot.
Hey, what you doing?
Oh my
A
God.
lot of motherfuckers do it like, yeah.
Like, we got lunch real quick.
Oh my
All
God.
right, so like you said, I got like 6 questions.
He
and-
start off smooth, but then he get a little
Juice.
lit. Let's go.
All right, the first question is, what is your most embarrassing sex memory?
Most embarrassing. I ain't had many of them.
Yeah, me either.
Not many, but you had some.
It ain't even really some. Like,
Oh, so you that bitch when it comes to sex. It's okay.
you know, it's like I just do what I do. Like, you know, it ain't really. I don't really think I had an embarrassing moment. Like,
Okay.
yeah, I don't think I had an
Do
embarrassing.
you
moment.
prefer to give or receive? What?
As far as what? It depends on what we talk about.
Giving
Give it
that
or-
head or getting that head.
Oh,
Or, you know, the ugly.
Or somebody turn that ass up and you turn that ass up.
I only get my ass turned up,
Okay.
but I enjoy giving head.
Okay.
Of course, I enjoy receiving it as well, but
Just
I
feel more
enjoy giving
powerful.
it.
You know, I talk to a lot of verse people and they say a pancake is not done until it's been flipped.
Huh.
I said, I talk to a lot of verse people, they say a pancake is not done until it's been flipped.
That sounds some deep stuff like.
Gotta flip that pancake on
Oh
the
my
other side.
God.
Finisher.
Oh my God.
Pancake, me please.
I'm about to start saying that pancake.
If you could only have one type of sex for the rest of your life, would it be regular, oral, or anal?
Regular for me.
What's regular? Just both? That's both, right?
Yeah, or I don't know, maybe missionary dog. I don't know. I don't know. Regular sex is
Because regular sex should have both.
yeah. I would do.
I would do regular sex because
'Cause we do
why just
anal
one?
anyway.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like
we
why
do
just
that.
yeah.
All right. So, do you like when they masturbate in front of you?
Not in front of me.
It's
Oh
so
my
cringe to me.
Right. Well, I guess so. I mean, yeah. I was gonna say something else, but I had to think about it. Like, yeah,
Okay.
Okay. Have you ever had a golden shower?
no,
I want to have one so bad, y'all.
I never had that before.
Nasty.
I want to piss
Why?
all over
Why? I
me.
don't understand. Why?
know.
Why?
Is it because it's warm? Maybe like
It's
I
so
don't know.
It's just
nasty.
freaky. I
Oh
don't
my
know.
God.
All right, I got 2 more questions. When you suck dick, are you a throat baby or you just like to play with the head?
Oh, baby.
I'm both.
Okay.
I'm definitely both.
So you
both.
choke on it. Okay.
Mhm. I like to switch it up. You know.
Switch it up.
Yeah.
Do you feel like you're in control and power when you're giving head?
Yeah.
Yeah, I like to see a nigga eyes go in the back of his head.
Ooh, and they start to
Yeah.
Last question. Do you go to Gucci land? What that mean is,
What is it?
do you suck on the Gucci area?
I don't think I ever sucked on the Gucci. No. I mean, I've rubbed it, of course, but I don't think I ever sucked it now.
You're a Gucci man.
You Gucci man.
Yeah, I'm Gucci man, okay?
Oh my
Y'all
God.
crazy. Rate that spicy round from 1 through 10, y'all. And if y'all think Sean is very, 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 very freaky, comment down below because he wants a golden shower.
Y'all better
wanna go
send
to
them
shower.
comments.
And he likes to get
Oh my
nutted in
God.
his ear.
I want
And
that in
up
my
his
ear
nose.
and up my nose.
Oh my God.
It's nasty. But low-key, I really, really, really enjoyed
Thank you. Yes.
But do you have any questions for us?
Do y'all ever run out of ideas, like, of things
So
to do?
far, no. So far, that's how I know this is the one because
Yeah.
it's a flow and it keeps coming to us.
Yeah.
Some stuff that I try to do back then, I run out of ideas and I stop. But it's
Right.
like I can't stop. It keeps coming.
Right. Yeah, and it seemed like it's pretty not easy to do because of course it has its
Yeah.
its toes and things like that. But I mean, like as far as being able to have conversation
Yes,
and
it's a
recording and
vibe.
stuff like that.
Yeah, and you just gotta research and like look
Yeah.
at different podcasts
Yeah.
and listen to the radio and TV
You
and
gotta
stuff
find
like
like
that.
our spicy round. Like that's
Mhm.
something.
Yeah.
You know,
That's
people
different. Yeah, that's something
add
different.
Stuff.
Yeah, I had
Like
to
he brought a
kind of
prop last time.
yeah, so
You
Yeah.
gotta keep doing
bringing it.
Yeah, see, you just
That's
gotta
a
keep on
tip for
switching it
y'all
up.
podcasters that want to start. You gotta have that niche. That's the
Yeah.
word for it. Yeah, that was a good question.
Cause I'm gonna get them with another prop the next time.
Oh my God.
Since Courtney passed the banana test,
Oh my
we
God.
gonna see if she can pass the cucumber test.
Oh,
That's
wow.
thick.
Oh
Mine's
my God.
I'm gonna pass. I need to bring a prop.
And I'm not gonna gag this time.
Comment down below what prop I should bring next since Sean's friend is a competition. Would you like to drop your socials or anything? How can they
Yeah,
connect?
so y'all can follow me on Instagram at TheLowKey. That's TheeLokey.
All right.
Yes.
And your music is on YouTube?
Y'all can find me on every streaming platform. That's Apple Music, that's Spotify, that's YouTube, you know what I'm saying, SoundCloud, all of that. You can find me everywhere at Lowkey, Lokey. Yeah.
Okay, cause he got them bars, y'all.
Period.
Y'all,
You know,
y'all want to hear them bars? Like,
you know what I'm saying?
also drop in the comments what y'all think about his bars.
No,
Yes.
for real. Somebody
Let me
sign
know.
him, Richmond, Virginia.
Let me
Sign
know.
him and sign us, Face the Fat
Period.
Podcast. And we out of here, y'all.
Peace.